Hi everyone, my name is Jamie and I want to welcome you back to my channel where we review, demo, and discuss makeup and give commentary on the beauty community as a whole. So this was a little bit of an impromptu video today. I got the Lunar Beauty Life's a Drag Facelift palette in the mail the other day and I want to play with it. So I figure, why don't I just film me trying it out and giving my first impression. This is what the box looks like. I'll take it out. This palette retails for $48. It's available on lunarbeauty.com. I know that there is going to be a few more retailers that are going to carry it, like I think Beautylish and Beauty Bay, but I don't know if they're on those sites yet. Okay, and then this is what the palette looks like. This is Manny looking like he's getting ready for his drag moment or whatever. The campaign photos for this are absolute fire. I encourage you to go to Manny MUA's Instagram page and take a look at it because they did him in full glam drag for this campaign and oh my gosh, it's absolutely stunning. Okay. So this is the inside. It comes with a little piece of plastic. This is the inside of the palette. He said that the pans are a little bit, well, let me back up a little bit. Life's a Drag, the original, was the very first palette that Lunar Beauty came out with. So this is basically an updated version of it. He discontinued that one, took all of the colors, improved them a little bit since his company, they refined their formulas, and then they added a few new ones. I never had the Life's of Drag palette, so I'm not really familiar with it too much outside of seeing some other influencers discuss it. But with this updated version, what we have here are half of it are neutrals, half of it are colors, and then there are 3 shimmer shades down the middle. Full Fantasy has no base to it, meaning it's just like a glittery shimmer. There's no pigmentation to it. So that would be like a good topper. If you want to take that shade and put it on one of the other shades, it can transform a matte into like a shimmer. And I don't think I mentioned this before, but all of the colors, with the exception of the 3 down the middle, are matte. And then there's Beat, which is like a rose, almost like a rose gold kind of tone, I guess. And Legendary, which is like a gold color. Like all of Lunar Beauty's palettes, this has a nice weight to it. It feels like you're getting, you know what you paid for when you get a Lunar Beauty product because so much time and care is put into the packaging. Because this palette was inspired by drag queens, I figured I would go with a really, really bold drag inspired look today. And so I'm going to be playing all in the color side of this. I'm super, super excited. I think what I'm going to do, I want to go with like a purpley look. So maybe there's a shade Kai Kai, Clocked, Pageant Queen, and maybe Fishy. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a fluffy brush. I'm going to go in with the shade Clocked, which is this purple shade right here. And I'm going to go into the crease with it. Actually, no, you know what? Since this is the darkest color, I'm going to go in my outer corner with it. I didn't do my foundation yet. So if this gets a little bit messy out here, like that's fine. I'm next going to go and use that same color and go in with like a more of a stubby brush, build that up. Going into the crease, I'm going to use the shade Pageant Queen right here. And I love how like you don't have to work to blend it. It just goes from one to the other effortlessly. I love how these colors work together. I'm going to take one of the neutral shades, Diva, right here in the salmon-y shade, and I'm going to go on my brow bone with that. Go back with Pageant Queen. I wanted to build that up. And I'm gonna be holding the brush towards the tip so I just get like a light blend. Next, I'm going to cut the crease before I go into my next set of colors. To cut the crease, I'm using the Morphe M124 brush. And I'm going to be using the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas in the shade White. I want my colors to be super bright and bold today. And you just want to, when you're doing this, you just want to take your time. Now that I kept the crease cut, I want to take this small, flat, fluffy, it's like a fluffier flat brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Fishy and connect that with this deep purple over here. Take a more flat brush and get up right on that edge. Do the same thing on the other side, but like, do you see the vibrancy, guys? It's it makes me so happy. And the next color I'm gonna go into is Kiki, and that's like this nice aqua shade right here. How bright that is, guys. I know eyeshadow is like such a trivial thing to get super excited over, but like, it brings me such joy. It really does. I'm in love. I'm in love. And I need to, so I don't lose any of it, I'm gonna go back in with Pageant Queen. And I think I'm gonna take some Cake Face, which is the pure white shade, and just do the brow bone a little bit, just to highlight it a little bit. I am going to do my base off camera, and then I will be right back to finish. Okay, so now that I have that taken care of, I'm gonna do the bottom portion of the eye. And I'm gonna use the shade Kai Kai to go underneath, and I think Clocked. Those are the two colors I'm gonna use. All right, I'm gonna use a softer pencil brush right here. This is the Morphe M321 brush. And I'm gonna start with Kai Kai, and I'm gonna go right along the lash line. I'm going to connect that with the top and bring it over. And I'm going to use a little bit of NYX glitter glue and right for my inner corner, and I'm going to use Pageant Queen, that clear shimmer. I really want that to pop, so I'm just kind of layering it up. So I will admit, this is not my favorite shimmer formula. It almost comes off like a pressed glitter, which is okay. I don't really have a problem with pressed glitters, but they can be a little bit tricky to work with. And also, because it doesn't have a base to it, when you use a brush that has any little bit of color on it, it then brings it onto the shadow and it transfers. So while I love the palette overall, I don't see myself using the shade Full Fantasy, this shade, very often. And let me swatch the other two shades for you guys so you can see what they look like. All right, so there's Beat. Like, that is a traditional shimmer formula. Okay, and Legendary. And so is this. And they're nice colors. But with Full Fantasy, you can see the difference in it. That's more of like a glitter kind of situation, which is okay, but it's important to know that. Now that my under eyes are completed, I'm going to pop on lashes. I'm going to be using the Lunar Beauty lashes, and this one, I don't remember which one this is. It doesn't say on the box. Oh, yeah, it does. Nova. I'm going to be using the Nova lashes. Okay. Let me put these back in the box so you guys can see it. All right, I'm using the Nova lashes, all right? I will put those on, come back, and then just give you my overall thoughts on my first impression with the Life's a Drag Facelift palette. All right, I am back with the lashes, and this is the final look. I am super happy with it. It was a joy to play with. I cannot wait to create more looks with this palette. I enjoyed every single color. They were all outstanding with the exception of Full Fantasy. I found this to be a little bit more difficult to work with. It's like a cross between a traditional shimmer and a pressed glitter. So I wasn't really expecting that. You definitely need to use a glitter glue with it, or else I can imagine it falling on your face. But really, listen, if you like this color story, go get it. Like, it's worth every single penny. You can do neutral, you can do colorful, you can do any really look with this. And the colors are easy to blend, they're vibrant, they're bold. I mean, look at this blue. Oh, the way it pops is just amazing. So happy with it. And I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me play with this palette. If you did, please like and hit the subscribe button. Both are 100% free to do. And comment down below. Did you like the look? Did you not? Would you buy this palette? Would you pass it up? Also, I would love to know any other makeup products you would like me to review and give my thoughts on this channel. With that being said, I hope you all have a glorious day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!